RKO NWO back with another video, and today I'll be reviewing the John Cena Blu-ray / DVD. Blu-ray DVD. Don't ask why I got two of them, okay? Jeez. Alright, we got the DVD right here. Artwork here. 3-disc, no insert. Why would you put this? It's friggin' useless if you... Why would you make this part? If you're gonna put new insert, no insert, why don't you make it like how the ladder match DVD was and like those stuff? And that's the back, and the same thing like us so. So we got put that DVD back and the Blu-ray. So we got the Blu-ray version. Look inside. What is this? Inserts, and you know what? You can get these from exclusively on WWEDVDnews.com, the best site for WWE DVD news. Cheap plug. Alright, so we got that, and with that, I actually went on there and they actually have the inserts, so I downloaded it, saved it on my computer, printed it out on photo glossy paper 4x6 or 5x7 photo glossy paper, so we got that. Very nice. Alright, so this is the John Cena Experience, and it's pretty much exactly what the title said. This is you experiencing the everyday career life of John Cena, recapping from December of 2009 all the way to Money in the Bank. So it starts off, I'm going to use these notes, these cheat sheets right here. It starts off with the tribute to the troops. You see John Cena flying to, what was it, Afghanistan? Or Iraq, I can't remember, and visiting the sick troops that are in the hospital or recovering from injury, and them going to camps, visiting people, and then firing guns, and then doing their annual Tribute to the Troops show. We also next we see John Cena's TV experiences, him on Psych playing a TV actor, and then John Cena doing his ESPN tour. It's pretty much all-day tour, which is pretty cool. John Cena at the Fiesta Bowl, that was a 4-day thing. His first day was in the parade, and how the kids were going crazy for him, and then after him at the dinner, and then him at the actual Fiesta Bowl. That's why he wasn't at the January. He wasn't on the January 4th show with TNA versus WWE. So we have that, and John Cena in the movies. We saw his part in Legendary. That movie got really bad reviews. I haven't personally watched it because of the amount of bad reviews it got, but probably I will one day. John Cena Mattel. We see his Mattel line and how he takes pictures and all that stuff. Cool stuff. And then him going to the late night show with, can't remember, somewhere in New York. And then it's pretty much his WrestleMania weekend. And we see when John Cena arrives, the best part of that DVD, I think, was when John Cena actually reveals. For those of you that have ever been to a house show and see those John Cena autographs and think that if it's actually really signed or is it really just like just printed on there, and then after we see actually John Cena signing 3,000 of those copies for the WrestleMania weekend. So yeah, that was pretty cool. He did that in 75 minutes. And then his John Cena at the WrestleMania golf tournament, that was really cool. And the night before WrestleMania, and what was it? WrestleMania Make-A-Wish Foundation party of him getting the award, and then him in the Hall of Fame, then him rehearsing for WrestleMania, then him at WrestleMania, then John Cena at a car auction at Barrett Jackson, and John Cena Gillette commercial, doing commercial stuff like that. John Cena, actually John Cena's Make-A-Wish Foundation stuff, what he does with kids, what he did at 7-Eleven, and John Cena behind the stage stuff, where he was calling up local radio station advertising for WWE and Make-A-Wish, and then him bringing kids to Money in the Bank backstage tour, giving autographs, taking pictures. The amount of stuff John Cena does is unbelievable. Even though I can't say most. Well, a lot of the internet crowd hate John Cena, and a lot do like John Cena. For those who hate him, mainly for his wrestling, I know obviously that, but you definitely have to respect the guy for the amount of stuff that he actually does for the company, actually does for WWE. No matter what, no matter how much we hate him or how much people like him, he'll right now is #1 guy in the WWE. So this is pretty much. I like the format of this DVD because it's like it's the stuff that we never get to see. It's just all the stuff behind the scenes, and you get to really see how much stuff Cena does and how much you respect the guy for doing all that stuff and actually not being asked and actually enjoying doing all this stuff, because you always hear about the stories about Orton doing all this stuff and he can't even sign a kid's belt because it doesn't have his name on it, or is not the world heavyweight championship or some crap like that. You hear a lot of stories about that. Where John Cena if some kid will give them his cell phone, he'll actually sign the back of it. So yeah, John Cena is actually a really good guy in real life, not just a wrestler. So, and also on the Blu-ray for the Blu-ray we have for how the DVD is, there's disc 1 and disc 2. So there's the experience thing and some matches on disc 1 of the Blu-ray, and then disc 2 is more matches. So let's go through the matches here that we got on this Blu-ray. We got John Cena versus Booker T at the match number 5, best of 5 series for the United States Championship. You guys remember that? That lasted from SummerSlam 2004 to No Mercy 2004. The number one contender match for WWE Championship at WrestleMania 21. John Cena versus Kurt Angle at No Way Out 2005. That was actually a really good match. We have the triple threat match for the WWE Championship. John Cena versus Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels at Taboo Tuesday. That was another good match. We have Edge versus Cena at Royal Rumble 06. Not the best match because Edge obviously lost that match. Only had the championship for 2 weeks. Cena versus Edge, a tribute to the troops. John Cena and Shawn Michaels versus Rated RKO. I can't remember that match at all. John Cena versus Khali at One Night Stand. That wasn't that great. Cena versus Bobby Lashley. That was an okay match. John Cena versus Randy Orton SummerSlam 07. John Cena returns at the Royal Rumble. John Cena versus Triple H United Champions, which actually was the better match than the one at WrestleMania 22. Shawn Michaels versus John Cena on Raw. That was an epic match. John Cena versus Jack Swagger in 2009, which was not a good match. John Cena versus Big Show wasn't that great. John Cena versus Midge was actually okay. John Cena versus Shawn Michaels for Triple H and Survivor Series was good, but I believe that was on the what was it? The other Blu-ray right here. I'm not sure though. Take a quick look at this one. See? Oh, WWE. Why can't you put inserts back for? Let's take a quick look. Cena. Nope, it wasn't. So we got a match that we don't have on here, which is good. So we have Survivor Series in high definition. So we got that. So overall, if you're a Cena fan, good DVD. But there's a lot of stuff that we don't get to see with the John Cena experience. A lot of behind the scenes stuff. What I personally like, because I love seeing behind the scenes stuff and how the superstars act. And I hear we're gonna get Randy Orton experience coming this November 2011, not 2010. So thanks for watching my John Cena Blu-ray / DVD review. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. And make sure if you have this DVD, go to www.dvdnews.com to print out your inserts on, I suggest, photo glossy paper, so it looks very nice.